Hello and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I am Chris Cavalier. So we're going to start off with one of the biographies for one of our characters. Here we have Bogtaz. Bogtaz has the stamina of a horse, but the gods cursed him with insidious diseases. Once a firstborn son of a landed noble, he was meant for a greater purpose, but given his leprous condition, he was cast out. No longer suited for the life of luxury that entailed opulent estates and grand parties, he was relegated to begging and huddling with flea-infested dogs for warmth. A pious monk found him in such a condition, and told him of a merciful god, Drolls. Drolls would raise him up and give him purpose. Now Bogtaz fights for the glory of misshapen and hobbled with his rusted, broken-tipped executioner sword. It is a sign of defiance and a sign of hope. So there we have Bogtaz. I do have a party all assembled. I went through and gave them appropriate abilities. So Bogtaz, let's go ahead and get him all set up since I tend to forget, things like getting the right equipment and the right skills. So we went with Chop. We're going to go with Hugh. Let's see here. Let's go with Withstand. And let's go with Solemnity. I like it. Let's see here. What else do we have in our group? We have Ezor and Uka, who we have seen before. I did go ahead and pick up some additional abilities. Now we have Hound's Rush. We have Target Whistle, which I thought could lower the protection. Well, I didn't think that. It does that. So it marks the target and also lowers their protection value. I thought that could be useful. I think we'll go ahead with Guard. Let's go ahead and we'll go with Blackjack. I think I kind of need him more doing damage than anything. So let's go ahead and go with Blackjack, because he can actually hit with that. I have somebody else I'm bringing along for some healing options. Then we have Cyrenix. Cyrenix, I did not pick up any additional items. I still haven't picked up his Battle Ballad as of yet. And then we're going to go with Tinara. Let's see here. She needs a little bit of rearranging. So she's going to have Judgment, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace, and Divine Comfort. If we were to find a Shambler, what would be our major problem? She would not be able to attack in the front ranks. So if I wanted to have that option, I should pick up Bash. I think might be an idea. Oh, no, I guess, no, she doesn't have that. She could use Illumination. How useful would that be? I don't know, it might be useful. It might be. She's a bit of a liability if we do any type of Shambler fighting. I think he's pretty well suited for that. Ezor and Uka. He would be alright. We could handle that. Bogtaz, unfortunately, the leper is not the most mobile of characters, and if they get stuck in a back rank, I think they basically can't do anything. So I'm not going to worry too much about the Shambler fights. I think Bogtaz would be a major liability, and we don't have the greatest damage potential besides, so we're probably not going to pursue that if we run into it. So I picked out the Warrens for our adventure. Our reward would be the Knight's Quest, which would be a Crusader only hit point bonus. It's nothing too exciting. Let's see if we have any equipment that we may want to pop on our characters here. Oh, the heavy boots. You gotta like that. For the leper, let's see, is there anything else? Sort by class, maybe that would help me pour through the abilities here. Oh, the accuracy is actually really good for him. Ezor and Uka, is there anything for you hound dogs? We could give you the survival guide. The increased bleeding chance would not go amiss, I don't think. Let's see, actually, let's go with 2 survival guides. That would be interesting. We also have the Bloody Dice. So that's okay. Vestal. Plus 10 Virtue chance. Minus 5% hit points. What's 5%? That's 1 hit point to gain plus 10 virtue. You know, I still don't even know if that's worth it. See, a move resist. Protection. You know, I think we're just going to go with what we have. So let's go ahead and provision up. We have a short dungeon. So we are just going to take, I like 7 torches. I think we probably can get away with 12 food. Go with a couple shovels. Couple those. Couple those. Let's see, we're going to the ruins. Okay, let's just go with one of those. And we're good. We still have 1,200 in the bank. So this time I didn't forget anything. We got our trinkets that I've deemed worthy. We have our characters. We have our cup of coffee. We have our bottle of water. And we have our desire.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
That's what I was thinking, Caretaker. We can slay them even faster. Stack of books, and he is off to a bad start. And a double bad start, as he's now bleeding. Oh, put a bandage on it. Jeez, Bogtaz. We highlight you, and then you just go out and pull the doofus moves. You're dying right before our very eyes. Probably need to pop a torch. Okay, great. Tenera probably has some negative quirk that involves possessing items. Come on, let's take a look at you. Curious. Okay. Well, you keep that curiosity in check here. Be curious with that. It's a torch. It lights. Makes fire stuff. Alright. Where is everything at? Okay, so I figured that we'd get a few scouting opportunities with our double book status. Who of you two has the better trap disarm? 100%. 90%. So it'll probably be you. Hit that. Izor Nuka. Double team in the traps. Ooh, some carrion eaters for our first combat of the day. Izor and Uka got the blight. Tenera with the blight. This not boding well. That's right. Let's harvest them. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do with her? Probably I could either stun him. Yeah, let's stun him. Oh, failed. Look what you did. Look what you did, Tenera. Yeah, you're not really being a hero. Let's see here. It's a 2 bleed, so I probably could go in there and get some additional bleed going. Well, or just kill him outright. That's always good. So you're at 76 stress already. I think I might need to do some stress relief early. Work that the other direction. Okay, so let's see if you can't go ahead and finish this guy off. Come on, bleed. No. No. Okay. I hear you. I hear what you're cooking. 90% with the blackjack, and it will kill him, so let's go with that. What does she need to do here? I think she probably needs to throw a heal down on Izor and Uka, since they're stinking up the joint. Do I want to continue? Let's see, I could try to kill him outright. Okay, we'll take that. Blight is not too bad, so we can keep on going. Yes, torch, make fire. Alright, alright, lots of stress opportunities here. With the vomitus from our buddies back here, the swine wretches. Okay, good job. We look pretty smart there. Didn't look so smart there. But, you know, you can't have everything. Go ahead and get some bleed action going on. Very nice. Let's see here. You could stun this guy, and we could try to take him down. Let's see, he only has 6 hit points. Or we could just try to take him down. Let's just try to take him down. Well, Izor and Uka killing me. Okay, Cyrenix. He's a hardy lad. He can take the hit. Okay, what do we want to do here? We could try to stun somebody. We could also try to heal you, I guess. Not my favorite option, but it's probably needed. Let's see, you could almost kill him. Let's just go for it. You know, I think that might do it with the bleed. Nope, not quite. But this will. Way to go, Cyrenix. That was a nice blow.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, and you're going to pay for it. Some retribution from the swine wretches. Okay, let's go ahead and try to put this guy out of commission with our blackjack. Let's see here. I could stun, but I think I need to get some heals on board, since we seem to be taking some damage.
Gently. This
Alright.
is how a life is taken.
Do you have a chance at taking him down? Well, your accuracy is horrible. Do you have some additional problem? No, you're just inaccurate in general. Holy moly! Bogtaz, Drolls was guiding your blade, no doubt. Showing the wretches of the world that that you're better than them, I guess. I don't know. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's see here. 12, 13. I think you probably have a better chance of being attacked. And I was wrong. I was so wrong. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some... Nice! Send in Uka, and Uka takes a chunk out of the swine chopper. Okay, let's go try to cut him down. That worked out pretty well. Let's go ahead and reshuffle the group. Check this out, throw a key down, see if we can find a hidden compartment. And we do. Pick up some citrine jade and a torch. I have seen better troves, but we'll take it. Let's see here. 100% of room battles. You know, I don't think... You know, it's probably the last room battle is probably down here. Because I didn't have to go this way. And who knows, I may end up regretting it with the amount of stress that they may put on us. Okay, come on, we need to get some attack in here. Unbelievable. Oh, now she's bulimic. What's bulimic gonna do for us? Minus 20% heal skills while camping. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Nothing I'm going to get too upset about. Try to start taking some of these guys down, maybe soften them up and do a Hue attack. I think might be a good idea. Okay, what could we have you do? You could actually go back. Maybe we have you heal. Have you heal Cyrenix. It's good to stay on top of that. Let's try the Hue. Very nice. Is that going to wipe him out? No. Not quite. Come on, Cyrenix. You're supposed to have mad monkey skills. Dodging and shit. Come on. Okay, that lethargy is not cool, and the stress is not even good either. Lethargy, minus 4 speed. He's slow to begin with, so, you know, I can't say that that is a huge problem. Let's go ahead and cut him down to size. Let's see here. So neither of them are going to survive this round, so I think we probably can just go ahead and throw some heals down on people. Cyrenix, feel the touch of my hands on your body. Okay, you can reduce some of your stress. There you go. There we go. Is there anything that we really need to do? Don't forget to use the doggy treats. It's always a good thing to remember, as I always tend to forget. Got some munchy. Go ahead and pick this up, and I think we'll just pop it right out of there. Okay, so there has to be a fight there. Okay. Let's go to it. Make it happen. What's this? What is this? Oh, is that something they just added? I gotta keep an eye out for this. So trap disarm. It tells us what all their trap disarm is at. That's interesting. So maybe I want to go. No, let's just go with Izor Nuka. He's obviously the best at it. And when you're the best at something, you better damn well be able to do it, because what other glory do you have in life besides being good at something? Okay, we're gonna have to take care of that guy, those back row guys, pretty fast, because we're not gonna be able to handle this stress too long. Let's pop a torch. That might help a little bit with the stress. Let's see here. She could do a judgment. Let's try taking him out and back first, I think. We can get a few attacks on him. Let's just really try to focus on those back, too, I think. And I was doing that because I had a chance of getting a crit. Okay, that's not good, not good. No, don't hook him where it hurts. Wow, let's see here. You have to try to make something happen on that guy. What could you do? Try taking out one of these guys, I guess. Reducing some stress would probably be smart. Oh, that was not good. Not good at all. Okay, come on. Okay, nice dodge from Bogtaz. I guess let's go ahead and try to get a double bleed going. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this will be ugly. This will be ugly. Shut up, you madman. Shut up, I say. Okay. So Izor and Uka is in rough shape. And I think we need to throw a heal on him right away. So he is going to have a debuff for the rest of our dungeon run here, but this should be our last fight, I think. No, it's not our last fight. It's getting there, but not quite last. Now this is a time where I wish I would have taken Hound's Harry. You know, typically it doesn't seem like the best move to have. So you're taking 1 damage. You gotta go for him. You gotta stop the stress. It's just too stressful. Okay, you are going to not make it. You're not going to make it. So you will be the lone survivor. Knowing that, do I want to try killing you? I think I have to. I think I have to do that. So these guys are probably going to die before I even get an attack in. Yep. That's how it goes. That's right. We step on their faces and push them into the mud. Okay, before we go in here, we are going to stop and take a minute to think about things. Okay, we have to use the dog treats.
And purpose is made clear.
We need to munch down, if you will, on our food. And we gotta make sure we survive this. Have to make sure. Okay, so we do have some more stress inducers. We need to do what we can to take them down quickly. You know, I could stun one of them. What are you at? 9 hit points. I think we need to try to push that envelope of trying to stun him, I think. Let's do it. Do it to it. Okay, so now you're going to take your doggy treats, like a good doggy should. And then we're going to go after that guy. Very nice. Izor and Uka. Double teaming the vomitous wretch in the 4th rank. Very nice. Okay, let's throw down some bleeds on those two. Let's see here. You could potentially take out both of them. I think that is probably worth the risk. We got close. Took out one at least. Okay, so he is going to just kind of go through the motions. Bogtaz, take one for the team. There you go. That's okay. You're healthy as a horse. Not a drip. Okay, marking is not too big a deal there. Let's see, I could take him out. I could go after him. Let's see, he's at 2. Yeah, let's focus on him. Okay. I think you can go ahead and do your stun attack. Has a little bit, well, I guess they both have a high percentage. 1% more chance to get a crit. Let's go for it. There we go, 22 crit. I bet his crit got boosted because of the doggy treats.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Well, trifling or not, was there anything to pick up here? No. We made it.
Some experiments
We survived.
happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Indeed we are. So we just make over 6,000 gold. I was hoping for a little bit better run gold-wise than that, but, you know, fairly typical. You know, I guess I could have done a dark run. I think on a dark run we would have had a lot of characters stress out. Izor Uka, what did you pick up? Early Riser. Okay, that's not too bad. Cyrenix is now a cave phobe, or a cove phobe. A cave phobe would be really bad. Wheeled Adventurer, very nice. And we do pick up 2 diseases because that's what you do in the Darkest Dungeon. Diseases.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
You know, I don't really know if I want to share that much with you. So Bogtaz would definitely be someone we want to send to the sanitarium, I think. Let's see here. What's bugging him? The lethargy? You know, maybe we'll hold off on that. You know, we could do something about his stress. What do you have? Hysterical blindness, alright. And she's bulimic. You know, I'm not too worried about that, actually. Question is, let's go ahead and take a look at our highest stress level characters here. Tinera and Bogtaz. You know, we probably could send them somewhere. What is she like? You know, she has no preference. Bogtaz, no preference. Let's go ahead and go to the Abbey. Have we done any upgrading here? We have not. Okay, so let's see here. Cloister we could reduce or have increased stress recovery.
Claiming communion with the divine.
And we could do that there as well.
Madness.
Tinera, where would you go? Meditation or pray? Maybe you're more of a prayer. Bogtaz, you're more of a meditator. There we go. That just spent quite a chunk of cash. Do we have any trinkets that we could actually sell that, you know, are not too valuable? You know, this thing is one thing that doesn't really do it for me. So now after the Christmas patch, or the patch that was on the 21st of December, is this going to give you, it's always going to have this pop up, you know, and really sell this? Yes. I'm not going to say always because, you know, it's always kind of nice to be able to check it. You know, that's pretty good. You know, the smooth resist, not big deal. Let's go ahead and sell that. Protection stone, and we could hold on to it. We're not in dire need of cash. You know, I probably would get rid of one of these survival guys eventually. You don't need 2 of them, but I think we're good. Let's go ahead and take a look to see what we have on the stagecoach. So, it is really not something that I was thinking that was too useful here with another Houndmaster, another Vestal, and another Leper. Let's see, what do we have? Let's sort by class and just kind of take a look. So we already have 1 Leper. We're getting lots of duplicates and triplicates here. You know, we could go with another Leper. I think another Vestal. How does she look? She has a lazy eye. Okay. Since all their attacks are pretty much ranged from the 4th rank, the lazy eye, we'd probably want to fix that as soon as possible. What's your deal? Obsessed with sainthood and a quick draw. You know, you are not too bad. How's this guy? Egomania, Paranormania, Last Gasp. You know, we could say... Did I say she was that bad? Yeah, she's not that great. We could pick you up. You know, don't necessarily have to use you,
This
but...
man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Exactly. Very true. Let's see here. We need 16 deeds to continue to increase the size of our barracks, so we might be focusing on that in the very near future. I think we've reduced enough stress for now. I think we're going to sit on our laurels for everything else, unless I take a look before our next quest and decide that we need to do something. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching The Darkest Dungeon. Again, if you have any ideas for a biography for any of the characters, or if you would like to name a character, please leave the information in the comments. If you'd like to criticize my gaming style or some of the decisions I made, please go ahead and do that. Just try to keep it fairly civil, I guess. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm Chris Cavalier. Really appreciate you watching. Again, if you liked the video, please hit like and leave any comments if you have any. Thanks.